all work and no play. So Aries, I literally heard that in my mind as I was shuffling, and I also have the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. This is really having to put a lot of effort in, 9 of Wands, and then being overwhelmed, being just having a lot on your plate, 10 of Wands, and the King of Cups. You're not happy about it. And then with the 7 of Wands, it's because you're just trying to hold things together. It's like you're literally this ship in the picture, but you're sinking, and you're the guy that has to take the bucket the water out of the ship, and you're constantly sinking. You're just trying to hold things together, never really moving forward, and you're pissed. You're annoyed with this. You're actually more than annoyed. With the 4 of, you're fed up, actually, is what I'm getting from this 5 of Cups reversed and the King of Cups. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. King of Pentacles, and it's all financial. I mean, a lot of things can be solved by money, and it seems like a lot of your problems come from, stem from money. You have to struggle because you don't have a solid foundation, King of Pentacles, or you have a lot of expenses with the King of Pentacles. That could be also as a reason why you have to work more and you have a lot on your plate. Let's see what we get out of the Oracle cards. Aries. Okay, interesting. So we have the House and Saturn. There's a bit of responsibility and maybe even chores that need to be done. Maybe you guys are stuck with a lot of spring cleaning this season, and that's part of the reason why you're overwhelmed. And I am kind of getting that you've been sitting on this. I'm saying spring cleaning because of the bed also. It's like something that you haven't been doing for a while. That's a responsibility that's tied to the house. So this isn't just about your workplace. This is also stuff around the house that is tied to the responsibility, that's tied to the overwhelm, and having to do extra lately. And then we have the number 3 in the eye. That's other people who are looking. Either you got people looking in on you. Either there's an expectation from somebody. Either it's like an external party, or it's just people around the house, people around you that expect you to be on top of this stuff. Virgo, they're looking very carefully. They're inspecting every little detail because Virgo is detail oriented. So whoever you're dealing with, whoever is kind of surrounding these chores, they're up your ass, basically. And that's also part of the reason why you guys are overwhelmed and overworked. So let's see what we get for advice here out of the tarot cards. Advice for Aries regarding the spread. Advice for Aries. Ooh, okay, so we got some practical advice now. We get the Strength card and Temperance. That is literally do as much as you can. No further. Don't kill yourself. Just do as much as you reasonably can with Temperance card. And then we have the Knight of Cups. And then it becomes a matter of, can you spin it to say, I did my best. Then just say you did your best. And kind of make it seem like you did your best with your words. The Knight of Cups is a bit of a sugarcoating energy. So just try your best and tell people then that is your best. You don't have to go above and beyond. And then tell people that you did your best. Whether or not you did your actual best, I don't know, but you don't have to kill yourself. Your best is just a reasonable amount. It's not killing yourself. That's what you mean by your best. And that's kind of how you're spinning with the Knight of Cups. And it's almost like if you cut corners, you're essentially done. I mean, really, it's like saying cut corners and then talk your way out of it. Not really the best work ethic, but that is the advice from the cards. It's because you guys are dealing with the Virgo from before. Somebody who's super up your anal retentive, who's looking at every detail, and you're just gonna have to learn to deal with those type of people, and you're gonna have to just say, look, I did my best. And you're basically done. You don't even have to do more because you are done. If you do just a reasonable amount and you don't go overboard, you're already done. We've got Judgment and the 6 of Wands. It's just a matter of deciding what done looks like, what is reasonable, what is not reasonable, how anal retentive you want to be versus which is this other person's influence, or how much you are satisfied with the work that's done. Let's see what we get out of the Oracle. Really weird to get, the advice is just half-ass it, basically. Okay. Oh, number 2, you're just making them happy. You're trying to make this other person happy because I don't even think you care if the house is clean or about this job in particular. You're just trying to satisfy a requirement for someone else. And really, that's what you need to do. You don't need to kill yourself. Just make it good enough. That's what I'm getting. And then it just becomes a matter of saying you did it and spinning it using your words. Let's see what else there is. We've got the King and the King and the Cat. Have you ever seen a cat rush? No. It's like, go at your own pace. Go at your own pace and make that your pace. The King with the Cat is like, your new pace, in fact, is just a reasonable pace where you don't have to kill yourself. And in that way, you're gonna get things done to your satisfaction. And on the bottom, it's the arrow on target. It's like, the job's done, it's good, it'll be fine, and you'll get, even if you are a perfectionist and you don't think it's good enough, or this other person's a perfectionist and they have a bad opinion of what your job is, you know, if it's good enough for you, then it's good enough, and it's a matter of just saying that. And actually, you'll still be paid. So you're still getting paid the same way, regardless. So that's the advice. That is the advice, guys. All right, so Aries, thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did and you want to see more videos, don't forget to follow the channel. I will see you guys